Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Please help us up to breakfast, sponsored today and all this week by Ellen Schiff Mayer and Lisa Goodman to commemorate the yahrzeit of Ruth Mushkin, Rachel Bas Eliezer Yehuda, whose yahrzeit is today. And may the Torah learning this morning go for the Ili Nishmas. The Torah says, "Laman tesaper b'asar bincha," you should relate in the ears of your son, the ben bincha, the son of your son, your grandson, asher salalti b'mitzrayim, that I have mocked Egypt. So the question is, the Torah is always judicious in words. Why does the Torah say you got to speak into the ears? Not just you speak. Tell your kids. What do you have to speak into the ear? What's the Torah trying to convey over here? Rabbi Yosef Shlomo and the Punisher Rav says that sometimes when it comes to teaching your children, sometimes you're able to speak to them. Sometimes you got to shout because they don't hear you, and sometimes you got to speak into the ear because there's so much noise out there that's very distracting that you got to really speak into the ear in order to get the message across. According to Orach Chaim HaKodesh, that the reason why God brought the plagues was not to revenge against the Egyptians, but to show God's force. God leads the world. And he could have done this in any way, punishing the Egyptians. This was meant for our benefit. And therefore, God wanted to make sure we got the message. We had to speak directly into the ear because, like I said, there's so much noise out there in Egypt. There's spiritual pollution, there's regular pollution. And the fact is, though, that in order to rise above the din, you got to somebody speak directly into the ear. One person who had the ear of a lot of people, Rabbi Yitzchak Grossman, the disco rabbi, who came from Meir Sharm, never saw a disco in his life. He heard a lot of Jewish people were in the disco. He goes in, 6 feet tall, with the shtreimel and the whole Hasidic garb, and he's able to get their attention. In fact, there's a famous story of Shlomo Riskin, the Lincoln Square Synagogue, and Rabbi Grossman were walking down the Upper West Side one Friday night, and Rabbi Grossman points to a place. He says, "What is that?" And he goes, "It's a disco. A lot of Jews are in this disco." So he says to Rabbi Riskin, "Let's go in." Rabbi Riskin was a little hesitant Friday night going to a disco. They walk into the disco, they have the loud music. All of a sudden, Rabbi Grossman walks in and the music stops and he sings a Shabbos song with them and Zmiros with them and he walks out. The music starts again, however, that place burned down afterwards. But the fact is, he got the attention. He got the attention. He spoke into the ear directly. That's the key the Torah wants. Sometimes you got to speak directly because you got to rise above the din of today's society. Have a wonderful day.